Okay, let's call this meeting to order. And the first, let's let Valerie take a visual roll call, please. And then we need to move into electing a new chairman. Do we have to elect a secretary? We already have her, so.
No, by statute, you still have to have a commission secretary.
Okay.
She is the record keeper, but you need a commission secretary.
Okay. So we making a motion for chairman,
I'll make a motion that Al
Balthus.
Balthus, I was gonna say Al Balthus be the chairman of our commission.
I'll second.
Any questions?
Boy, I got a lot of them, but
All
I
right.
won't bring this up.
We'll
Anyway,
So let's say all in favor, say aye.
aye.
Aye. Okay. And then we need a motion for Valerie Magnuson as secretary.
No, you would need
No,
a
no, no, it's
commissioner,
gotta be a
one of the commissioners.
Oh, one of the commissioners has to
Yeah.
be a secretary? Oh, okay.
Because officially, the records of the commission are kept by the secretary of the commission, not Val.
Okay.
So if we needed official signing of anything by the commission, it would be by the commission secretary.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So, we need that motion.
What am I gonna?
Well, it's either Bill or Glenn. Glenn,
I can't make a motion for myself.
I
mean,
can. Bill can make the motion. Glenn Nystrom, please.
Motion for Glenn as secretary of the board.
Okay. Any other comments? No? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.
I don't ever remember
I don't remember
voting
doing
for
anything
secretary
either, but that's
before and
We got
ever.
Valerie.
No, I never either.
Yeah.
She'll tell me.
So,
She'll tell me everything.
Phil,
Well,
you still
now we're
gotta work
official.
though.
yeah, you still have to do all the work.
All
If something
right.
goes wrong, you blame Glenn.
Okay, got it.
Okay, do we have any public comments?
I don't see
Nobody
anybody
from
out
the
there.
public's here. Any amendments to the agenda? Hearing none. Well, I gotta keep track here, I gotta mark these off. Let's have a motion for the consent agenda.
I'll make that a motion.
Okay, and any second? What do you say, Bill?
Second.
Okay. Okay, any questions and comments on the consent agenda?
Consent agenda is typically simple things that don't require a board discussion.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
All right, seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so that passes. And we'll move down to business. We'll start with the fire department. Fire department updates.
Excellent. In your packet, you should have had Armando's resignation letter. He was the new hire that we hired. First day in the fire academy, he called our deputy chief Mitsuka, kind of tugged that he doesn't want to do the fire portion of it. It's just not for him. So he gave us a nice letter. It was nothing fire department related. It's just he didn't want to do the fire aspect of it. He came from us from Elmhurst as a contract medic, and I'm not sure if he's going to go back to that field in the hospital field, but wished him the best, and it is what it is. So
Yeah, we don't have a copy of it, but I don't think we need it.
So he's withdrawing his
I'll forward
application.
it to you. I'm sorry.
No, we actually hired him.
We actually
we hired him, gave him a start date. He worked a couple weeks on days. First day in the fire academy, he quit. So
Okay,
I asked for a resignation letter. He gave it to us. So
so we'll just take that for information. Anything else?
other than that, so right now we're one short, and then we're two short. We got the one and then the other on the unpaid medical, which I'll talk about in executive session. But Deputy Chief Mitsuka went down through the existing list to see if anyone finished their paramedic school. Because if you remember, pretty much everyone on that list is not a paramedic yet, but they're going to be soon. So instead of scrapping the list and retesting, we were going to hold off a little bit. So, do you have the results off the top of your head?
Like the first three everybody was graduating at the same time. They're finishing up ride time in August and taking their state exam first week of September. So there wasn't anybody that was closer than that, I believe, that we got a hold of.
September, is that what you said?
Yeah, September.
So with that, my recommendation is to just keep the list existing, and we could also start processing in a couple weeks of we could send them for the background. We waived the polygraph, but after the background, we can bring it back for a conditional offer. But as far as even if as the fast pace we go with our processing, it's not going to be 2.5 months anyway. So I think we might just fit it just perfect. Now, there's no guarantee that they're going to come and want to work with us, for us. But if we start to call them and start processing them, we can give them, hey, if you finish through with all this processing, do you want to come work for the Villa Park Fire Department? Hopefully, if they're being processed by someone else, they'll let us know that, so we don't go through this process. But as you know from history, that's not always the case. A lot of these kids just are going to take any processing they can until they get multiple offers, and then they're just going to pick a department they want to work for. So it's a gamble, but this is the environment that we're in, and we're trying to get to full staffing. So with your permission, we could start processing them if it's possible, just for the backgrounds.
Okay.
The three that are in the,
Yeah, that are anticipated to by September. Per our ordinance, you can't give them a conditional offer until they're a paramedic. Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
Do we need a motion for that to authorize the process? That's what I thought.
Just
Yeah,
wanted courtesy.
for information.
And if I will ask this for a future motion in case we don't have a meeting next month, is if it goes south and they're all turning it down, okay, I just have permission to go ahead and retest with National Testing Network, because we are a member and we can test as many times, and it doesn't cost. It only costs us our $750 membership fee annually. So
Okay. So we have to go, when we go in executive session, we have something else you want to go over?
okay.
Okay. That it?
Do we need a motion to have them approve the test if we want
Yeah,
to?
I would say it'd probably be appropriate to make a motion to authorize the fire department to begin testing upon the exhaustion of the current list.
I'll make that motion.
Okay.
Valerie, is that okay?
Second.
Second. Any other comments or on that? None? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Then we can move on to the fire department update. I guess the first thing on my list here is maybe have a motion to certify the final eligibility list for lateral hire.
You mean police.
Pardon me?
You meant police, right?
Yes, please, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
So I want to do these one at a time.
That's okay.
So we need a motion for the final eligibility hire list.
I'll make the motion.
Do we have a second?
Also second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. And then we need to approve the lateral hire conditional offer to Alex Strakis is his name, and to Michael Helton. We can do those two together, I believe.
Yep, I'll make the motion.
Have a second?
Second.
Okay. Any other comments on that? Think none? Okay. All in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. And the next item is to approve the promotion of Eric Heyman
Yep.
to sergeant. You have a motion for the approval of Eric?
I'll make it.
You have a second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and then a motion to approve Sonia Bregman for a sergeant.
Motion.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye? Okay.
Sir, that'll be effective September 2nd.
Both of them?
No, just
Oh, yeah,
Sonia.
that's right, the other was already done.
If you want to note that September 2nd will be the day
Should
of
we
surrender.
amend that then in a second?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, anything else from the police?
We have some things for executive session, but
Okay, nothing for not executive. Okay, then we'll move on to executive session. We need a motion for executive session.
Okay, I'll make the motion to pursue the general provisions of the Open Meetings Act to go into executive session when you're ready.
Second.
Okay.
Do we have a second? Okay, so all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so it's 8:41. So now we're back in session. And I think we need to have for the fire, right? We need a motion for to begin testing, is that right?
I think you did that on.
We did. Okay. Oh, that's right.
left-handed can't.
Passed it, I got down here approved, okay. There was something else in fire.
I thought we just, yeah. Do we do the motion for that?
No, you did it.
Yeah, I
We
thought
did
so
it,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we did.
all right, is that it?
Well, I have some new business I'd like to.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so,
It's not on here.
no, I know, was I supposed to do a thing?
It's the secretary's fault.
Go ahead. Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, Valerie, could you step out of the door for a minute?
Sure.
Just for a second, this is gonna take long. Okay, I'd like to make a, I like to talk, I wanna talk to you guys, and I'm sure you're gonna agree with me. I wanna make a motion to raise Valerie's thing up to $200 stipend per month. She makes $100 now, nobody has any problems with that or anything else at all to do that. Is there any discussion or any comments on that at all?
She's wonderful at what she does.
Should we
Yeah,
work
Huh?
for $500?
Yeah, I think she does a lot of
Well, I do,
work.
well, what do you think? I
I
don't know how much I can get away with doing, that's the problem.
I'm okay with
What
that.
do you think?
For the pension board, we pay somebody, not that it should be that much, but we pay $1,000 a month for somebody to keep track of all this stuff.
Well, what do you think? I mean,
I don't know.
I'm open to suggestions on this, I just think we should give her more money.
I do too.
I don't know, we're talking about giving Valerie more money.
Oh, sure.
So, what do you think is more a reasonable amount? $100 that's ridiculous, what we're paying her. I mean, that for her stipend. So, do you guys have any suggested amounts? I was just talking $200, this is double it, but if you guys think it's maybe 300 or more, I mean, are we limited on what we can do?
Well, we're limited by our budget, but, I think it'd be safe just to go $100 more. And we'll see where it is. I've been advocating to give her, the secretary, a raise, prior secretary, so kept getting knocked down. She does a lot of work.
She does, she does a great job.
I think
How
it's
long
been,
ago was it established, like 1920?
I don't know.
it's been
I just
100,
think about $100.
it's been $100 since I started.
Well,
There's nothing that says you can't raise it and then after budget.
Right.
so, what do you think, $200?
I think we all said yes.
Raise it to 200.
Yeah.
That's not too cheap. I mean,
Hey, we'll see where it goes from
All
there.
right, so I'll make a motion, and we'll bring her back in, and I'll make a motion.
Okay.
Everybody else is okay with that?
Yep.
I know it's a little.
They don't vote,
Well, no, but they know, they realize and
Yeah,
everything.
it's all on the
else and
tape
stuff
too.
like
She's
that.
gonna know to it,
Okay.
Hey,
so.
she might throw the secretary stuff back at you.
That's true.
I'm gonna
That's
have to do a
true.
lot more work, so.
That's true.
Can we do that?
Maybe change that number.
Now? Okay, it's not on the agenda.
It's not on the agenda, but that's fine.
Well, it's new, it should be new business.
Right.
It
That's
should be
true.
old and new business. Okay,
Okay.
I gotta do this quick.
Go ahead.
I think we're gonna get through it. I would like to make a motion to raise Valerie's stipend up to be $200. Is it a month, or what is it?
It's a month.
So, I would like to make that motion.
Okay. Any other discussion? We'll do a roll call vote on that. What we got? Michael? Bill?
I think it's actually per meeting, just so you're aware.
Well, that's what I
Well,
want,
let's
that's what I
not-
wanna know. Was it I had that question.
It's
Is it
per month.
meeting?
Right? You get $100
It
a
says
month?
it's per meeting.
Oh, per
but
meeting?
So
Okay.
if
What
there's a
happens
special
during the
meeting, then,
Oh, that's right.
in the past, we've.
That's
we've
good, that's
paid
even
twice.
better.
Split it with you, Glenn, and we'll tag team this together.
Okay.
I'd like to volunteer for that.
So-
We're starting to have a lot of testing for that.
Okay,
So make an amendment to make it per meeting, right?
per meeting, yes, I would like to do that. Good, Valerie, you got that?
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we got that motion. We have a second. And we'll roll call. Bill?
Yes.
Glenn?
Yes.
I vote yes, 2.
Okay.
So that passes.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That was very nice of you guys.
Did I miss anything? Anything we should have?
One thing I've got, and I know you guys are up against time, but a bill called Senate Bill 1953 is an amendment that is going to expand background checks for police officers. It's basically going to require the commission to get a waiver from the candidate to get all of the candidate's background information from their prior employer. It appears that this is aimed at prior police employment, but I also think it's any employer, and this would include things like psychological exams, medical exams, background exams, disciplinary information, lie detector tests. The bill was passed in the legislative session, went to Governor Pritzker on June the 13th, I believe. He's got 60 days to sign it, so I anticipate that that will be signed. It was unanimously passed in both houses. This is a reaction to that Springfield case, the unfortunate case where the police officer shot and killed a woman. So I expect the governor to sign this here in the next couple weeks. I don't know what the effective date is going to be. My guess is it's going to be January 1 of 2026, which will give us some time to ramp up for this, because there are timeframes involved. There's a specific waiver the candidates have to sign that we'll have to get all in process. But I'm watching it. My intention is to speak on it at the Fire and Police Commission Conference in November, but I just wanted to put it on your radar that this is going to probably be a pretty big change for police hiring.
Boy, it's gonna be tough.
And it's police only, it's no extent to fire.
Wow, that's gonna be a tough one.
Nothing
Yeah.
in
So
there.
that's all I had. Thank you.
Okay.
The only other question I got is that this increase for Valerie, who do we have to notify for that?
The manager's office.
Revis?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Who does that, me?
Sure, you made the motion.
Secretary.
Secretary. does.
Wait a minute.
All right, anything else?
I'd just like to say, not that you had a choice, but thanks for having me. Obviously, I'm new to this, not new to the fire service, but a ton of respect for what's done in rooms like this, and glad to help in any way I can.
Next month we can make you chairman if you want.
Almost any way I can.
You've gone through one meeting. It's
Yeah,
all right.
right.
Okay, then we need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion to
I'll
adjourn.
second it.
Okay, I also it's all voice. Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Also, it's 9:09. Okay.
We'll see you across